Hi everyone! It is Advent season. Advent is a religious celebration in preparation for the arrival of the Christ child on his official birthday, the 25th day of December. It starts on the fourth Sunday before Christmas Day and it ends on Christmas Eve or December 24th. At this time of the year, normally the city is already well lit and full of Christmas decorations, and most of all the Christmas markets would have been packed and very busy. But because of the corona restrictions, things have been very different and the surroundings are very quiet. In my recent visit to the city, I went to my two favorite churches, the Mannheim Jesuit Church and the St. Sebastian Church. The Mannheim Jesuit Church was built between years 1733 and in 1756, and it was completed in year 1760. This church is very rich in Baroque art. Saint Sebastian is the oldest Catholic parish church in the city of Mannheim. It is backdrop for the farmers' market held here 3 times a week. This building is formed by the ensemble of the old town hall and the parish church of Saint Sebastian, which is incidentally Mannheim's oldest building. The symbol of the Advent season is the Advent wreath. It has 4 candles. 1 candle is lit each of the 4 Sundays leading up to and on Christmas Day. What does each candle represent? Recently, I just came across a very interesting write-up saying that the first candle symbolizes hope and is called the prophet's candle. The second candle represents faith and is called the Bethlehem's candle. The third candle symbolizes joy and is called the shepherd's candle. The fourth candle represents peace and it's called the angel's candle. The fifth one, which is optional, represents light and purity, and that is called Christ's candle. Ready-made Advent wreaths are sold in the shops and markets. Self-made ones, though, are very popular here in Germany. That's why greens and other Advent wreath materials are very much easy to find here. All these years, I always make my own Advent wreath with greens from our own garden. But this year I decided to mix fresh greens and artificial greens and decorations. And here it is. Another Advent tradition that we have is the Advent calendar. It is a special kind of calendar used to count the days of Advent in anticipation of Christmas. It has 24 windows which starts on December 1 until, of course, December 24. A window in the Advent calendar is opened to reveal a poem, parts of a story, candy, or a small gift. Every day, the children would open one window. Many parents prefer to make their own Advent calendar. For us, we have two that we use every year. There are so many types and styles of Advent calendar that you can find. The most popular one is the chocolate Advent calendar. On the 6th of December, it is our tradition to celebrate Saint Nicholas Day. In the evening of December 5th, many German children leave out a shoe before they go to bed. If they've been good during the year, they will awake on Nikolaustag or Saint Nicholas Day to find their shoes stuffed with sweets and treats. In our family, it has been a tradition that the children would write a note for Saint Nicholas days before December 6 and put it in a sock, expecting that Saint Nicholas will get it and grant their wishes. At 6 p.m., children would hear a loud knock at the door and a bell ringing, signifying that Saint Nicholas dropped by and left the gifts in a sack at the doorstep. Then the children would open the door and collect the gifts. Traditional gifts would be a couple of fruits like mandarins or other fruits like apples, some nuts, and some chocolates. But of course, this practice varies from family to family. Within our circle of friends, we celebrate it every year. We normally get together for the St. Nicholas Day. We prepare some sweets and some activities for the children while waiting for St. Nicholas to come by and deliver the gifts.
Was ist das for Yoshi? Yoshi! Wow, for you. Yoshi is zebra!
Advent traditions are very important for us in the family, and we always look forward to celebrate them every year.